Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm breaking down a tough but necessary truth: most content creators will fail in the AI era. Not because they're lazy, not because they lack talent, but because the rules of the game have completely changed and very few are adapting. So if you're someone who's trying to build something real in a world filled with algorithm chasing noise, you'll want to stick around. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Ryan, and my mission is to help you navigate the overwhelming world of artificial intelligence. And if you want to know my favorite AI tools and prompts, be sure to get my free AI Marketing Essentials Guide. You can find the link for my free guide in the video description or pinned comment below. Let's start with something wild. According to Wikipedia, the dead internet theory says the internet basically died around 2016 and has since been taken over by bots and AI-generated content. Sounds extreme, right? But the kicker is, it's not that far off. Most of what you scroll through today is recycled, regurgitated, and manufactured by systems, not humans. But here's the twist: that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, if you're a serious creator, this might be the greatest opportunity of your life. You know, the problem isn't that AI is replacing content, it's that the internet is now flooded with brain-dead, dopamine-fueled noise. We're talking 7 hours a day of screen time for the average American, most of it filled with snackable, forgettable content designed to keep you scrolling, not thinking. Social platforms and media companies have poured billions into engineering these digital dopamine bombs. And when AI enters that mix, it only ramps things up. So why will most creators fail? Because they'll lean into the easy path: automation, volume, and engagement hacks without substance. We've already seen this with ghostwritten threads, lazy blog posts, and AI-generated talking head clips. If your only goal is likes, you've already lost. People don't want more content, they want clarity, they want resonance, and that only comes from creators who are grounded in vision, values, and experience. Let's talk processed content versus organic content. Processed content is digital fast food, high in fat, sugar, and salt. It hits you hard and fast, but leaves you sluggish, bloated, and directionless. It's the For You page trap. Organic content, that's the farmer's market. It's slower, denser, and requires effort to create and consume, but it actually nourishes you. If your content doesn't help people move closer to their goals, what's the point? And here's the reality: you can't expect the algorithm to feed you meaningful content. You've got to seek it out. You've got to create it. The new creator economy is a digital farmer's market. You win by being useful, long-form, and authentic. You win by offering something that matters, not content for content's sake, but substance that helps someone think, act, or live differently. Here's the nuance most creators miss: AI isn't just creating more competition, it's lowering the barrier to entry. That means the market is about to be flooded with millions of AI-generated articles, social posts, and videos. But here's what AI still can't do: it can't replicate lived experience. It can't improvise based on context. It can't create a community or build genuine relationships. The creators who will win are the ones who use AI as a tool, not a replacement. The best content in the AI era won't come from prompts. It'll come from perspective, from stories, from original thinking, from showing your work, not just summarizing someone else's. And that's exactly why most content creators will fail. They've built their entire strategy on mimicry and shortcuts. But those who take the time to master their craft, who bring something unique to the table, they're not just safe, they're in demand. Think about it like this: James Patterson uses ghostwriters, but he still crafts the story, the characters, the strategy. AI is your ghost everything: ghostwriter, ghost designer, ghost editor, but you still need to own the vision. That's the difference between being replaced and being empowered. And here's where things get real: the flood of low-quality content means there's more noise than ever. But people still crave signal, they crave depth, they crave connection. And if you can offer that consistently over time, you will win, because people don't follow creators for one video or tweet. They follow for the body of work, the worldview, the value system. That's what separates the forgettable from the foundational. Let's stop pretending this is about going viral. This is about building digital leverage. This is about creating work that earns trust, attracts opportunity, and compounds over time. You know, that's the game, and the game hasn't changed. Tools have. But the fundamentals, they're the same. Create value, tell the truth, be consistent, make it matter. So to wrap this up, if you're worried about AI flooding the market with junk, good. That means there's never been a better time to stand out with work that's real. If you're trying to build a real business, a real brand, or a real audience, the path forward is simple. Don't just create content, contribute. And if you want to survive in the AI era, stop chasing tricks. Start building a body of work that actually matters. So if this hit home for you, hit subscribe and share this with someone who's tired of the gimmicks and ready to build something that lasts. The AI era is here. It's not about keeping up with the machines, it's about being more human than ever before.